sports fans, you've come to the right place. Here on opening day, and what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that off-season work.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Barnes out there with Gobert. Then it's Jordan. And it's Durant. And it's LeBron at the guard position. Now Durant. Following the miss by Larry Bird from deep. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Boston now. Outside Edwards. Back to ball. Jokic high post. Good. Jokic has got the opening bucket of the night here for Boston.
Strength and determination from Jokic inside, scoring through the contact.
Gobert with a screen on Edwards. It's Jordan with the drive. Good on the bucket.
Artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Oh, here's Edwards. Here's the three. It's all in by the Bulls.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Oh, here's Edwards. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. And the rejection by LeBron.
Come on now. That shot had no chance getting by LeBron.
Mobley with the block. And he gets it back. The three from Barnes. Jokic grabs the miss.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Durant with the steal. Shooting foul.
And just using that win to his full advantage. Durant draws the ball. When he steps on the line.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Celtics making a switch here. Young's checked in. Now, here's Mobley. Back to Edwards. On the wing Bird. The three. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, okay with missing from making mistakes. Frame my mind and doing the things that I worked on to get out of the shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Cameron Johnson.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustment.
Now here's James. And the rejection by Gordon. Outside, James. Barnes screen on Young. Just 5 to shoot. 6 feet out. James gets the bucket.
As if the league didn't have enough to worry about with LeBron. He's just become a better and better jump shooter.
Young finds Jokic. The basket good off the assist from Young.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well.
Inside.
Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Young's shot is off. The Bulls shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
Up top, Edwards, defended by Jordan. Oh, Edwards with the stop.
Talk about a guy who plays above the rim. Anthony Edwards.
Jordan outside. James the pass to Durant. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Slam dunk by Gobert.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Bird outside. Young sets a screen for Bird. The long distance clears Bay. Bird's got his second basket of the night.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay away because he can drop it from deep.
Back to Jordan. Beyond the arc. And it's Kevin Durant with the three.
Matching baskets from the perimeter are the earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
To the paint. Dunk by James.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power.
For three, Edwards. Doesn't get it to drop for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls ahead, leading by... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And something else that I like is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. We've got Durant. Jordan is out there with James. Then it's Alperen Sengun. And it's Barnes with the fourth shot. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Chicago. Last meeting was in Boston, and they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Ball's checked in for Bane. And Chicago also making a switch. Gobert's checked in for Alperen Sengun. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Edey. Outside Edwards. Jordan with the steal. Fast break, Chicago. Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
That's a floater go. Ball finds Wagner. 5 on the clock. Launches it. Ends off. He starts the game with a miss. The Bulls leading by 3. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know,
You're not being fair to
Billy was a great college player, and I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer, back-to-back national titles in college, and then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. Edwards against Jordan. Jokic with the screen on Jordan. Edwards. Boston again missing. Chicago leading. Dunk by Barnes.
This kid has hops. Barnes gets airborne there and slams it down.
Ball, the pass to Wagner. back to ball. Can they get it? Jokic using his shot.
Nice play by Jokic. So crafty in pick and roll.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Jordan. Jammed down as he goes right over Anthony Edwards.
A much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Bird, he's checked in for Boston. Bain comes in for Edwards. Chicago also making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Gobert. And it's Fox in for James. Here's Ball. Scoreless thus far. Back to Bird. And that one clearly gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you know, a great thing about Jokic is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Gobert, he's checked in for Şengün. Trey Murphy comes in for Kevin Durant. Mikal Bridges checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Tyler Hero in for Barnes. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. He's standing to talk about players not leaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call thieves at the end of the quarter.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Fox with it. Broken down by Larry Bird. He's going to be on the ball as the Portland will retain possession. He's checked in for Boston. Edwards comes in for Bain. Şengün's checked in for the Bulls. Hero passes to Fox. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got his first basket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ball against Hero. Mobley sets the pick for Ball. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ball's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing that. And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 4-point game. Fox against Jokic. Fox kicks to Hero. Pass to Şengün. Fires the 3. And shot will not fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even now underway in this one. Bulls lead by 4. Just now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Good battle going on tonight. What has been the approach?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some of my easy baskets.
We'll see if you can keep it going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done.
Anytime you're shooting over 50%, you are helping your team. As long as you're not giving up the same amount of points or more at the other end.
That's the real math, and it's definitely seeming right now that he's on the right side of that equation. And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far.
Brought their A games. This is what it means to try to put a team on your shoulder.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
All out there with Edwards. Then there's Mobley. And it's Bird. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5.
Well, the defense was giving how to play smart.
Back to Barnes. Shoots over Mobley. And Boston with the rebound.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
They get a hand on it. Jokic passes the ball. Jokic with the screen on Jordan. Edwards kicks to Bird. Clock at 4. Fouled up there for Edwards. Bird can't hit. The Bulls leading by 4. Durant uses his size in close.
Just working his way inside there. Durant was so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
And checking out some stats for LaMelo Ball. Coming off a terrific season. He averaged 24 per clip, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
Celtics trail by 6. Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Duncan.
Outside Jordan. 90 seconds now into the second half. And it's in there. Jordan's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls. Mobley outside. Bird sets the screen for Mobley. Drives to the hoop. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Sinks the three-pointer. Jokic has got 12.
Defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
Takes the 13-footer, and Boston with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, ball. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Edwards. 5 points in the game.
That's just remarkable defense by Durant. Shooters definitely feel his presence when he's contesting like that.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Outside Jordan. Ball against LeBron. Down low. Jokic with the steal. Here's Edwards. Jokic passes the ball. Mobley right over. And they're unable to get the time basket there. And so James will bring it up for Chicago. Since halftime, they've only got 5 points. Barnes. And the rejection by Barnes. And the wing broke. Barnes grabs the miss.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And James with the basket on the assist by KD. He's got 11.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics.
Celtics making a switch here. Young's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Şengün's checked in for Gobert. Mikal Bridges comes in for Kevin Durant. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Michael Jordan. And Hero subbed in for Barnes. Young, it's good from long range.
Well, Young saw how the defense was going to play the pick and roll, and that was all he needed to create a score for us.
Hero passes to Bridges. From 18 feet away. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. James with some nice D.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
James with a powerful jam.
Filling it up. James doing it all.
Mobley outside. Wide open look for good. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Şengün with the screen for Hero. And Şengün throws it down.
Well, he's more than just a shooter. Hero can run offense, a solid ball handling option.
Edwards against Fox. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Inside and stolen by LeBron. Gonna go that time. And we've watched the lead so far in this one. Bulls out front, up 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. Runs in the 4th quarter. We have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Bulls. Getting this 4th quarter started. Now brings Şengün out there with Durant. Then it's James. Then it's Jordan. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Counting. And the Bulls lead by 6.
No question that mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Ball kicks to Jokic. Kicks it out to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And the triples keep falling. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's LeBron. That's to Gobert. And here is Jordan. Right side Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws now. It's on Frank Vogel.
Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bane passes the ball. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Jokic. It's all in by the Bulls. Barnes down low. Johnson's there. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Mobley is checked in for Boston. We've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, he told his guys they can do this. And the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thanks, David. Pass the ball. Bounces it free. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. LeBron outside. Here's Barnes. Back to LeBron. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burns his way inside and takes advantage.
Now Jokic. Pass to Mobley. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Barnes up top. Mobley with the rebound. Celtics trail by 7. Bane passes to Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
Well, we've seen Jokic do this before, coming through in the biggest moments.
Here's Jordan. And there are 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Right to the rim. They saved the layup.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Bird, he's checked in for Vaka. And it's Edwards in for Bane.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second. He is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Wow, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch.
Barnes passes to Durant. And for Gobert, he gets it there. That's him. Coming off the assist from Katie. Durant's got 4 assists in the game. Boston trailing. A bit under 30 minutes of pass here in the 4th. Edwards takes the pick for Bird. And the Celtics good for 2.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Here's LeBron. Good D by Mobley. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up to the Boston Celtics. And Mobley throws it down. Chicago leading by 3. LeBron outside. Passes to Jordan. Hits it from 3-point line.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Here's Edwards. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's Durant with the rebound. And now inside the foul intentional. And Chicago has possession. 6-point lead. And Jordan throws it down.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And he overshot that one, missing. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
James looking it over.
It's a very special day on the calendar. Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Ryan Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for De'Aaron Fox.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Edwards out there with ball. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Bird in at the three. And for Chicago, Kevin Durant is out there with Barnes. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's James. And it's Jordan in at the two. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Jordan, the pass to Gobert. The three from Barnes. Boston with a rebound. Ball right side. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Mobley, a screen on James. Mobley outside for three. Durant pulls it in. For Chicago, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Shoots over ball. The putback.
Well, you simply have got to box out Kevin Durant. If you don't, he's so good getting position and finishing with authority.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and coach said we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance to the paint from his defense, BA.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Screen by James. Three from Barnes. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Outside Edwards. Here's ball. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Of course, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
BA, the length of a forward and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with one individual player.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. James passes to Gobert. The three. And there's Jordan on the assist from Gobert.
Fine, on time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Pass to Bird. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
James passes to Gobert.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Durant. Here's Jordan. Three-pointer. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Well, this is about unselfishness. Kevin Durant is a great scorer, but right now he's getting his teammates cooking.
Now Edwards from outside the arc. Buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate
timeout.
on the offensive end.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Jokic is checked in for Boston. Trae Young comes in for Ball. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Fox. Back to Hero. Şengün with it, covered by Jokic. Shot clock at 3. Şengün at the post, working on Jokic. Şengün, no good. Here's Edwards. And he converts the layup. Edwards got 5 points.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
Hero outside. This one for 3. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Celtics. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. It's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Checking in for the Celtics, Cameron Johnson.
There's 39 seconds left in the first. Kicks it out to Bane. The 3 is up. And it's Chicago with the board.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And the basket by Bridges.
Oh, Mikal Bridges with the big-time strength on that finish.
Hero against Young. Down low. Stop it there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. Opportunity at a three-point play. It's on De'Aaron Fox. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
He had a really rough game at the line last time out. He struggled to get anything to drop.
Got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the and we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
We've got Alperon Şengün. Scotty Barnes is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
Yeah, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
The shot by Johnson, no good. The Bulls trail by 4. On the wing, Durant, covered by Jokic. Durant, pass to Şengün. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Şengün's got his first basket of the night.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
No good. Chicago's got 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. KD! What else would you expect?
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Alperon Şengün. Wagner's checked in for Boston. Edwards comes in for Dort. Jokic the screen. Wagner against Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line from there. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. Now here's Durant. Give him 8. Jordan finds Gobert. Pocket 4. Here's Barnes. Good work defensively by Dort. The Celtics with the lead. Driving in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
Outside Barnes. The 3. Rebound Boston. Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Jokic. And here's Dort. Bulls trail by 3. Now Barnes, guarded by Edwards. The kick to Durant. Pass to Gobert. It's Barnes on the wing.
2 minutes.
James against Dort. James passes to Durant. He buries it from 3.
Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch. Durant, one of the best, period.
Ball, a screen on Barnes. Wagner for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
All right, fans, it's dance cam time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching.
Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Second is Rudy Gobert. Fourth, Nikola Jokic.
These two were a consistent presence around the rim, able to anticipate where the ball was going and just gobbling up the boards.
The second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And B.A., he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
Now here's Young. No points yet. Pass to Bird. Takes a 3. Ooh, missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Hero, the pass to Fox. Gobert with a screen on Edwards. Fox for 3. Boston pulls it in. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bird. Sinks the tray. Bird's got 6
for 3. They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Hero outside. 34 seconds left in the half. Hero. Boston pulls it in. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Wagner. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead. And Fox has got the ball here for the Bulls. First points of the night. And we're through the first half of play here. It's been a good one. Boston out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those.
And there's more NBA action in store for us tonight. Here are the games tipping off later. Over at Little Caesars Arena, the Pistons will face off against the Cavaliers. That one tips off at 7 p.m. Eastern.
It's one to watch, kind of a heavyweight matchup.
That's my favorite.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And this young guy has done just that.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Wagner is out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bird in at the 3. Now, here is James. No points so far. Pass to Gobert. Clock at 6.
It's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
Count it. Bird's got 8. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Greg.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. Know what you get from your stars. The extra ignites. That can make the difference.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game, right?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What you know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo is the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
Pass to Durant. Boston pulls it in. And Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest scoring forward ever. What makes KD so incredible, George?
BA, this game better go into triple overtime if I've got to list everything that makes this guy special. Size, elite shooting, ability to handle the ball at 7 feet, put it on the deck, get past, finish in traffic, rebound. You need me to guard every single position on the defensive end? I can do that. I can go on all night. How much time we got, BA?
One of the all-time greats, Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper. Timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. The Celtics second.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11. Outside Barnes. Over Wagner. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night.
You can see the confidence in that jumper building and building for Scotty Barnes.
Edwards looking it over. Back to Mobley. Gobert with a steal. Barnes passes to Gobert. Now here's Jordan. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Wagner then pass the ball. Shoots over Durant. Oh, no good.
That's a shot he'd like that. He's usually going to make those.
Inside. Shoots. Releases. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Celtics lead by 7. Outside Edwards. Ball against James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the Bulls making a change here. Şengün's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Wagner. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
They're a really tough lead for this match. They're struggling to make shots right now.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Bulls trail by 7. James outside. to Jordan. Jordan, a screen. Here's Şengün. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Celtics lead by 7. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards on the attack in transition.
Boy, Anthony Edwards out in transition, knows his teammates made a defensive play, and wisely leaks out.
On the wing, Durant. The Celtics making a change here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
.16 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Now here's Fox. 6 to shoot. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Boston Celtics earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now Şengün out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's James. And it's Jordan in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Boston leading by 10. Wagner, the pass to Young. Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
James outside.
That's why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Boston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. James against Young. The shake. The shot misses. Good D by Gobert. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. LeBron at full speed. Lays it up and banks it in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Wagner. Launches a 3. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to James. Wagner against Şengün. Back to James. His 3 is up. LeBron buries a 3.
Timeout. You see there's hesitation to close out too hard. LeBron, they don't want to see him get downhill. But that three-point shot is on point.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Now on the court, your Hawk Squad.
For Chicago. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand, Brian.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Bulls trail by 9. James inside. Durant's shot is off. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Barnes with a screen on ball. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Celtics lead by 9. Ball surveys the floor. Here's Bird. And he'll draw the foul. Go ahead to the line is good. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
The three, Durant. And he scores. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Well, this, of course, is one of Kevin Durant's strengths. Such an accomplished shooter, scorer from any spot on the floor.
Edwards with it. Durant covering. Edwards pass to Bird. Mobley screen on Barnes. Wagner for three. Here's Bird. The kick out to Ball. Fires for three. Gets hauled in by the Bulls.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Barnes passes to Durant. Over Wagner. Durant's shot is off. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Mobley outside. Edwards against Jordan. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Jordan. In transition. Up ahead. Here's Barnes. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Oh, big-time delivery from the young Scotty Barnes. Clutch moment, no worries.
Jordan against Edwards.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And so they foul intentionally.
Jordan. First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Boston now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Edwards is double. Pass to Bird. Wagner on the wing. Ooh, they're back with the steal.
Only one defender will get the steal in this match.
Back to James. Barnes with it. Fires the three. That's Bird with a rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the play.
13 foul.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
Anthony Edwards.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
It's your 3-1-2 crew.
Here's Jordan. Long range from the inbound. He can't hit that time. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save the matter.
Well, I think you might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
So we see the Celtics get the win here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting the win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. Now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past month for LeBron James.
What a great trend it's been for him in terms of his rebounding. He's been getting after it on the glass these past few months. His numbers are way up, and that makes him so much more effective as an all-around contributor.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Durant. Jordan is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Barnes, and it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. And for the Celtics, Franz Wagner is out there with Bird. And there's Mobley. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot.
What a slam from Wagner. When he gets that close, he is going for it.
Back to LeBron. Barnes sets a screen for LeBron. 6 to shoot. And the shot is good. James has got his second basket of the game. Here we are, Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates and new wrinkles. Still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
Gobert, the pass to Barnes. Shoots over Wagner. And that one hits back iron. Celtics passing it around. Pass the ball. Mobley, a screen on James. Here's Ball. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
At the top of the key, Gobert. They kick out to Barnes. Barnes sets a screen for Jordan. Pass to KD. To the middle. It's good from Barnes on the assist from KD.
Yeah, right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a brilliant passer.
And here's James. He'll bring it in for the Chicago Bulls. Jordan outside. Back to James.
Gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Billy Donovan decides to call the timeout. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Some changes for Boston. Jokic comes in for Wagner. And Trae Young subbed in for Ball. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Bulls. Tyler Hero comes in for James. Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Young finds Bird. Takes a three. Rebound by the Bulls. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here is Hero. Coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. Bird pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Edwards. Back to Bird. Pass to Jokic. There's the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking.
And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Johnson is checked in for Evan Mobley. Bain comes in for Larry Bird. And Ball subbed in for Trae Young. Chicago also making some changes. James checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Bridges in for Michael Jordan. Durant in the corner. Fox passes to Hero. To the paint, and they get it. And there's a nice layup inside by Bridges.
Nice effort by Bridges. He's got that wiry strength.
Hero against Ball. Stolen by Hero. James outside. 5 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Hero finds KD. The three-pointer, no good. Celtics leading by 3. Jokic passes to Edwards. Johnson outside. Pass to Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got 5 points so far. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. So far, halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan is on the floor. We've got Tyler Hero. Brings Şengün out there with LeBron James. And it's Bridges. And it's Fox in at the shooting guard position. Bridges, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
So when LaMelo is the setup man, there, he's on the finishing end.
Fox passes to Şengün. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Cole with the block. And we play for the first minute here in the second. Jokic passes to Young. Now here's Ball. Guarded by Fox. Pass to Jokic. Slammed by Jokic.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you got to get him away from the basket.
And Billy Donovan decides to call a timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Boston making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Dort comes in for Bain. And it's Edwards in for Young. Then for the Bulls, Durant comes in for Şengün. And it's Scotty Barnes in for Tyler Hero. Fox finds KD. Here's LeBron. Jokic defending. Can't hit that one.
And not allowing the shooter an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that one's good.
Great ball movement there.
Bulls trail by 14. Outside Fox. It's stolen by Edwards. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. LeBron outside. Pass to Bridges. Barnes outside. It's Durant on the wing. Barnes with it. It's off the run. And no good. Nice defense from Wagner. Dort against Bridges. Dort kicks the ball. Back to Dort. James against Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. There's Ball with the 3. And James pulls it down.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second quarter.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David O. David.
Hey, Kevin, This summer, we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, D.A. Thank you. Bird is screen on Hero. Busted. No good that time either.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Ring shot on the way. And ready to go. He's taking 2 and missed 2.
And that's the battle. They haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Young finds it. Busted. No good that time either. Bulls trail by 13. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Here's Young. Plays it up and banks it in. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's
timeout.
Inside the paint.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to talk to his guy. Boston making some changes. Mobley has checked in for Jokic. And Ball subbed in for Young. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Hero. Gobert against Mobley. Now here's Gobert. Defense is right there. Nobody near Barnes. Bangs home the trifecta. Barnes has got 7 points.
In the always evolving game of Barnes, I like seeing him wasting no time there, letting that one go.
For the finish, and LeBron throws it down.
Okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam game. Over in the corner, Edwards. It's finished off by Edwards.
What a huge plus by Edwards, showing off right now.
James looking it over. Gobert can't hit. And so Bird will bring it up for Boston. Led by as many as 14 points. Outside, Ball. Pass to Bird. Just 5 on the clock. Over Durant. Bird misses.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead. It's a breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Taking a look here now at Boston. I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good. I'd be dominating down low. I'd be picking up that big old dub.
So, Shaq, how many of those? And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Boston Celtics.
So they've got...
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Boston leading by 10. Mobley is out there with Wagner. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Ball, and it's Bird in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Back to Mobley. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's James on the wing. And a little bit that time, but it drops. Durant's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls. Wagner outside. Pass to Bird for the 3. Gobert pulls it in.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
LeBron a screen on Ball. Barnes dishes to Jordan. Shoots the 3. Three-pointer. Rebound Boston. Edwards looking it over. Bird outside. Mobley a screen on LeBron. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man's picking up the floor. He's got a 7-point wingspan, but this man finishes the way he was built.
Since his first day in the league, Richard, Evan Mobley has been an elite defender.
And has been compared to other players like Kevin Garnett. But we still need to see him develop the offensive end for those comparisons to be fair.
For 3, Edwards. Offensive rebound. Bird kicks to Edwards. Knocked away. Jordan against Wagner. That one drops one.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Wagner outside. The kick out to Ball. Gobert with it. Defended now by Wagner. Pulls up. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Celtics leading by 8. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Mobley sets the pick for Bird. Over Durant. Boston again missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Jordan. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense. Capable of getting up to block shots.
And it's Bird missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's Ball. Pass to Edwards. Lots of room. That falls. Nice for that time to Ball. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Started. Man, that's what they're looking for. Remember, scoring from all areas of the court. Even mid-range keeps the defense honest.
Jokic is checked in for Boston. And Chicago also making a switch. Fox is checked in. James in the post. Covered by Mobley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley. RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's one-on-one.
Back to Ball. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Durant. Great showing for him last season. He put up about 27 points per game last season, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look for.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Bain comes in for Mobley. And it's Dort in for Edwards. Chicago also making some changes. Şengün comes in for Gobert. And it's Tyler Hero in for Durant.
And battling hard on the glass. They hold the advantage here so far.
And that went good. Baines got his first points of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Hero.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
There's a 4-second difference in the shot from the game clock. And Ball slams it in.
Reversed at home. That was ready.
Agreed. The agility on display. James against Bird. Lets the 3 fly. And he recovers it. And the last shot before the buzzer is off the end. And so it's Boston going into the break with a 10-point lead. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the game wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basketball.
That's an unguardable pass. Flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got De'Aaron Fox. Bridges out there with Durant. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Barnes in at the 1. Jokic with his screen on Barnes. Young's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Young. Hits it off the line. Off the assist from Young.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Edwards against Fox. Screen by Şengün. Fox against Edwards. Got it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Fox.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
And it's Jokic missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Durant, the pass to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Timeout. From Joe Mazzulla. He knows every possession is critical now. Here we go. Some changes for Boston. Mobley is jacked in for Jokic. Bird comes in for Bing. And Ball subbed in for Young. Then for the Bulls, Gobert is checked in for Şengün. Jordan comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And James subbed in for Mikal Bridges. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Back to LeBron. He takes it in. It is good. The assist from Barnes.
Assisted.
Now it's just a 3-point Celtic lead. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Boston. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Bird. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Bird against Durant. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So the James has always been a challenge so good that gets up with the offense.
And the offensive approach has been very well so far for the Celtics.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around.
game. Edwards gets to Durant. And stolen by Jordan. To tie it up. And we've got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth. Right side Durant. There's the triple from Durant.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Boston trail. Left side Edwards. On the wing. Shot clock at 6. Now stolen by Barnes. Outside Jordan. Barnes sets a screen for Jordan. Pass to KD. Buries it from outside.
You can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Edwards passes the ball. He ran the run. Good. And that shot brings home to within just one.
Showing he wants the rock in his hands.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
This free throw is good, and that will put them for 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws could make this a 3-point game.
And we got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And he knows there's no room for mistakes. It wants everyone on the same page. Here is Edwards. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The shot misses. Good D by Jordan. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those 5 seconds away.
That's the first that goes on the fourth official.
Taking 2 shots.
And he is unable to get the second one. Runs past Wagner. Ball from long range. That shot, no good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Since that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motive.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. We've got Anthony Edwards, Mobley out there with Nikola Jokic. Here is LaMelo Ball, and it's Bird in at the three. James finds Jordan. Gobert with it. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Gobert. No luck on that one. Good D by Jokic. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Bird. Pass to Edwards. Drills it from deep.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
To the inside. Here's Jordan. No good there. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ball passes to Jokic. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Edwards. Barnes with the rebound. When it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, BA. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Bird. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Barnes. Edwards against Jordan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, Stan, for a team with such mentality, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
Pass to James. Here's the three. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Outside Edwards. Over to the wing. Young against Fox. Young, the pass to Edwards. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Edwards got 5 points.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Jordan. Boston with a rebound. Last time they met in Boston.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive. Found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic's size stands out. He is a problem.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Tyler Heroes checked in for Chicago. Wagner's checked in for Boston. Bain comes in for Young. Fox left side. Puts it up from 15. Here's Durant. From 13 feet, down it goes.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to show. And obviously, facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in the to stop Jokic. He laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer. Guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Chicago making some changes. LeBron comes in for Gobert, and it's Bridges in for Jordan. Pass to Durant. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 3-point lead. Hey, no good.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there. Right at the rim. It came up in.
Here's Fox. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Edwards can't hit.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Bridges against Wagner. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Boston out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
We've got Alperen Şengün. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Mikal Bridges. And it's James in at the 4 slot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Yeah, textbook work by Şengün. Setting a solid screen and then getting open.
To the middle. Tipped. Here's Wagner. Chicago with the rebound. Pass to James. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And you know, maybe the most powerful small forward we've ever seen. James easily brushes off contact and completes the play.
Scotty Barnes is checked in for Chicago. Dort, he's checked in for Boston. Ball comes in for Bane. Barnes against Ball. Here's Edey. Back to Ball. Ball ventures inside and converts.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Şengün. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And here's Hero. Back to Şengün. The rebound by Edey. Boston on offense. Edwards, a pass to Wagner. James with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Bridges finds James. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. This shot's good. James has got 5 points in the quarter. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team. But not every vet wants to accept the mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Durant, he's checked in for Şengün. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Boston. Ball against Barnes. Ball left side. And so he draws the foul and into the line to shoot a pair. That one on
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
And so Ball nails both of them. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. for Chicago. They've got 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, so what the initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. And for a team with eyes on a championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how it affects them.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Ball passes to Jokic. Back to Ball. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. That shot missing. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Jokic with a screen on Barnes. Barnes against Ball. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Barnes.
Causing havoc inside. It's just so fast and so nimble.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one falls to Ball. And so Ball nails both of them. There's a minute 59 left to play in the second quarter. Fox against Ball. Fox, that's good. Fox has gotten his first points in this one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Bird. He gets it in there. Bird's got 7 points.
If you're open, Jokic is going to find you.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Outside Durant. Back to Fox. Over Ball. Here's Şengün. Good D by Jokic. For Boston, they've got just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Jordan with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Jordan, the pass to Durant. Back to Jordan. Over Dort. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
Wagner, the pass to Bird. Pure from 3-point range. Bird's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, that's a great decision by Wagner. Quickly getting it to the open man.
Fox against Ball. Şengün, a screen on Ball. Oh, got a piece of it. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Celtics leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
25.
Welcome, everybody, to halftime. NBA action abounds. Let's see what games are tipping off later. It'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers up against the Pistons out in Detroit. Start time, 7 o'clock Eastern.
This is a game.
And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
They've been playing very unselfish.
That does it for halftime. Let's get...
second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So the Celtics 5 right now. Edwards out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Mobley. And it's Bird in at the 3, the small forward. It's James on the wing. Pounded by Ball. A shot by James. No good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Edwards just pulling his way inside.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Outside Durant. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Durant's got his second basket on the night.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
The kick out to Edwards. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
And by no means does Edwards take a lot for the three, but he will knock him down.
Timeout, timeout. Timeout is called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for Scotty Barnes.
One aspect of his game that's suffered the past few months, passing the basketball. He hasn't shown that same creativity that we've seen from him earlier in the year, and his assists are down.
Back to James. Pass to Jordan. Over Edwards. Jordan misses. And stolen by Gobert. Now here's Jordan. And there's James from the arc. And LeBron for 3.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Ball against James. Ball outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Hit. Shooting one.
Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
No, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
4 on the clock. Barnes, no good. Boston leading by 3. Now here's Ball. He's got 9. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Pass to James. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And one way to stretch a career, taking more shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times overstand. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one, too, assuming his countryman, Victor Wembanyama, doesn't start taking the reins.
There is the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Well, look, he's picking apart their defense. They need this timeout to figure out how to slow him down.
Chicago making a switch here. Fox is checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Young's checked in. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Well, you have to be aware of Gobert on the floor. He's got a few Defensive Player of the Year trophies.
It's Edwards on the wing, covered by Jordan. Young against Fox. Left side Young. Just 5 on the clock. The 15-footer. Chicago with a rebound. James deciding where to go with it. Ferocious from Gobert.
What a slam by Gobert. He's solid getting positioning inside and using it to his advantage.
Mobley outside. Young finds Jokic. Shot to stop the run. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Gobert. Bulls leading by 4. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, a little exclamation point. Mobley against James. Here's Bird. Drains the triple. Bird's got 13.
And a nice find by Mobley, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Fox against Young. Pass to Jordan. The basket's good. The assist from Fox. And the Bulls lead by 5.
When you look at how they've come out in the second half, it's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the missing step. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Bulls. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Alperen Sengun out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Bridges in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Boston with a rebound. Ball with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Back to Ball. 3-pointer. Deep range. LaMelo. What focus.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Hero against Bain. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks coming to town. Then on Monday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
In that game against Portland, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
And that one falls for Hero.
Well, what you have to love about Hero is how confident he is. Some of the shots he takes and makes demonstrate that to a T.
And so Hero nails both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Ball against Hero. Jokic the screen. Ball passes to Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic.
Yeah, it's almost like pick your poison with Jokic and pick and roll. He's a master of these sets.
To the inside. Here's Durant. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 4.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Jokic passes to Ball. And again, Boston with the triple.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Outside Barnes. Inside. And stolen by Jokic. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Some room here for Payne. Another one falls for Boston. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Robert's checked in for Alper and Şengün. Jordan comes in for Bridges. And LeBron subbed in for Hero. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Durant's shot is off. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Gobert against ball. And it's off from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
James outside. Tries from 6 feet. Barnes, no good. The Celtics with the lead.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the final quarter. Open look. And the ball will be against the ball. Jokic. That's his third foul so far. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Ball against James. Bird with a rebound. Boston's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. The baseline game. Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, you need a bucket. Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. They get Tyler Jerome in off the front end. And it goes. James has got 22 points.
Easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
Jokic against Gobert. And it's Jokic missing. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Bulls. James outside. Pass to Gobert. Ooh, it's a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Gobert is used to this in the paint. Given his height, it's difficult to contest in
For
Cleveland.
Chicago, Rudy Gobert.
And he ends up making the second. And that ties this game up.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
It's the Silver Two in the 3-1-2. Number 3-1-2 crew.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. It's Jokic. Outside Edwards. 4-3. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to Jordan. To take the lead. Can hit that one. Oh, good D by Edwards. They've done a great job moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. Timeout to give if needed.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
17 seconds left to play in the fourth. Kicks it out to Barnes. Barnes with a screen on ball. The three, James. Misses the trade. And they commit an intentional foul.
Timeout, timeout.
Another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And sink right here. And an intentional foul right there.
LeBron James. Second personal foul. Second team.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce.
The Celtics strutting through the tunnel earlier on. The Boston faithful waiting to cheer them on as they get set to take the floor. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Cameron Johnson.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustment.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Jordan is out there with James. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Barnes. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Celtics, they've got Edwards. Jokic is out there with Mobley. Then it's Ball, and it's Bird in at the small forward position. And it's the Celtics to start out. And on paper, Craig, this might seem like a potential... Whoa, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
James dishes to Barnes. Back to James. Barnes sets a screen for James. It's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic with it. And now by Barnes. A wide open look for Bird. Good on the three-point shot. Bird's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Celtics. LeBron passes to Barnes. Screen by James. Pass to Jordan. Barnes against Mobley. Now Barnes inside. And James pulls it down.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Here's James. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Pass to James. And the rejection by Bird. And it's Ball penetrating, and Ball slams it in.
Well, this is exactly what you want from LaMelo Ball, attacking the rim off the drive.
Durant kicks to Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go without the contact. That one on Mobley. It's his first trip to the line.
The willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Austin Morgan is switch here. Young's checked in. Fox, he's checked in for Chicago. Young, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the timeout here by Billy Donovan. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Fox finds James. Hands it from downtown. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
And oh, here comes Durant all alone. Off on the left. For Chicago, who won their last contest that game against the Lakers. And here's Bird for 3. They get it again. Jokic passes to Edwards. And here's Bird for 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send-back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
Jokic passes to Mobley. On the outside. Mobley is screen on Fox. And Mobley throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he
wants.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Fox. No scoring in this one, and it's good for 2.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Young. Jokic high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Bird. That doesn't go either for Bird.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, out of the offensive end, certainly he cannot buy a bucket right now.
And just the nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Edie's checked in for Jokic. Johnson comes in for Evan Mobley. Franz Wagner's checked in for Burke. And it's Bane in for Trae Young. The Bulls also changing it up. Mikal Bridges comes in for Gobert. And it's Tyler Hero in for Jordan. Edwards can't hit. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Durant, that's good.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Payne for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, there's some unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still close game. Celtics lead by 1. And don't go away. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got James, De'Aaron Fox out there with Hero. Then it's Alperen Sengun. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Here's Bane. His second shot goes in off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Hero against Bane. Wagner outside. Edwards looking it over. From the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Pick and roll action. Anthony Edwards is thinking score first. Good decision right there.
You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming they agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside, Payne. Pass to Edwards. Fires from deep. Edwards with another miss.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
On the lane, Bane. Edwards kicks to Bane. Wagner against Fox. Back to Wagner. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Payne for 3. Busted. No good that time either.
There's some defense for someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is. You need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Edwards against Bridges. Left side, Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game.
Timeout, timeout. And Bill Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan on the court. And a new group in for the Celtics. Jokic has checked in for Eden. Bird comes in for Johnson. Dort, he's checked in for Edwards. And Ball subbed in for Bain. Chicago also making some changes. Kevin Durant's checked in for LeBron. Jordan comes in for Bridges. And it's Barnes in for De'Aaron Fox.
2 minutes remaining.
Barnes outside.
2 minutes.
And he banks in the lead. Barnes has got his first points of the game. And we know the second night break of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Back to Hero. Shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Dort finds Ball and stolen by Jordan. And slammed by Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Here's Wagner. Jokic. It's rebounded by Şengün. And KD's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Barnes with it. And it's Bird picking him up. And the rejection by Bird. Jokic high post over Şengün. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Bird. Jokic has got the game tied up here for Boston. Jordan passes to Şengün. Down low. Here's Hero. Great pass to set up the layup. Hero's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls. Barnes against Ball. 12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Fader on the way. Rebound by the Bulls. And that's it for the first half of It's the Bulls. 2. And thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
You look at the Celtics, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
All out there with Edwards. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then there's Bird. And it's Jokic in at the center. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Three-pointer, Bird. A three-pointers right on target. Bird's got 6.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
James fights Gobert. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bird against Durant. Stolen by Bird.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
And again, Boston with the triple. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Jordan inside. Edwards there. And Jordan gets it to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And stolen by Barnes. And James throws it down.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. We know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite-level passer.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
A chance to check out numbers for Anthony Edwards. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 26 points a game last year, 5 assists and 5 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Durant dishes to Jordan. Barnes screen on ball. And here's LeBron outside. Buries it from three-point range. LeBron's got 10 points in the game. And here's Edwards. He's got 7. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering himself.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Pass to Jordan. Barnes kicks to LeBron. Barnes sets a screen for LeBron. It's all in by Bird.
But only the first miss of the second half. They come out here with a third.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Barnes looking around. LeBron with a screen on Mobley. Barnes against Mobley. 4 on the shot clock. Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Ball sets a screen for Edwards. And it's out of bounds on Minnesota's last touch by Durant. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Rudy Gobert is second. 4 on the coach.
But these guys are always around the hoop, always with a nose for the ball. A dominant season inside for both.
Trae Young, he's checked in for the Celtics. And the Bulls making a change also. Fox, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And they take the lead. Mobley's got his second bucket of the night.
That's about assertiveness. That's about Evan Mobley going at anyone in his path.
Outside, James. And a wide open look for Jordan. And another miss by Chicago. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Boston. They lead by 1. Here's Durant. And again, no good by Chicago. Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and barely 2 of them.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
Here's Fox. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the
nice shot by Bird.
Unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to KD. High post, Gobert. And here's James. Shoots over Mobley. And it's James missing. Young drives in. Over Fox. Young, no good. LeBron kicks to Gobert. Feed away. Cut, and the Celtic lead has been cut to just 1 in the basket from LeBron. We're at the end of the 4th, and we've still got a close one. Celtics lead by 1. coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the
done a great job moving the ball. Let's keep the ball moving, extra pass, attack, pass, and play, okay?
Billy Donovan enjoying the activity his team is showing, the motion of his offense. Just wants to see more of it.
Yeah, they're working together well. The key now is to try to do it consistently throughout the rest of the season.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with LeBron on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Durant is out there with Bridges. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Barnes. And it's Şengün in at the foul. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call it a foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
Hero against Ball. Shots over Hero. Ball, no good. Chicago leading. Barnes passes to Durant. Outside, Hero. From 11 feet away. That one a tad off line to the right, but drops in for him.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in play.
One more time, Jokic. Ball sends a screen for Jokic. Bane inside the three-point line. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And it's 7 points for Desmond Bane. Hero passes to Bridges. To the paint. And he could not get one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
He has all the moves.
And we're working on the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're getting smart passes to ready shooters.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Bird comes in for Wagner. And it's Edwards in for Dort. Jordan, he's checked in for the Bulls. James comes in for Şengün. And now the latest. Quarter, Jamie Owen.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listen in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He's not happy with the perimeter defense. Told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. See if that intensity increases indeed.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
You love Scotty Barnes. Keeping defenders on balance with the outfit creates the contact. Perfect.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Celtics trail by 3. Ball with it. To the middle. Here's Bird. Shoots over KD. And Durant sends it back.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD send it back.
LeBron gets to Durant. Barnes against Mobley. Barnes bounce pass.
Hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Bird outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Pass to KD. From 13. Boston with the rebound. Bird's got 6 rebounds now in the game. He nails it. Bird's got 8 here in the quarter.
And that's about the first defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You
James will bring it up for the goal. A 2-point game. A shot by KD. No good. Defended by Gobert. Here's Edwards from the arc.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Takes the 13-footer. KD showers up.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out, and he might be better than to pass the basketball at this point.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Here's LeBron. Scenario here. How do you approach this next possession?
And look at how much time they have. I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good goal and score quick.
19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes sets a screen for LeBron. Target from three-point range. We got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
This is a chance to take the lead and you better draw the play to make it happen.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball dishes to Mobley. They could win it. Oh, nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
An accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not
much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.